In the quiet of your soul lies a wisdom older than the stars. Today, we awaken it together. In the fleeting moments of life, wisdom whispers truths that transcend time. Today, we journey into Book 3 of Marcus Aurelius Meditations, where the philosopher Emperor reflects on the nature of existence, the importance of rational thought, and the art of living in harmony with the eternal flow of the cosmos. Marcus begins Book 3 with a sobering meditation on mortality. He writes, "Hippocrates, after curing many diseases, himself fell sick and died. Alexander and Pompeius and Gaius Caesar, after so often completely destroying whole cities, themselves too, at last, departed from life." This reflection is not meant to instill despair, but to offer perspective. All achievements, whether grand or trivial, are fleeting. Marcus reminds us that death is inevitable for all beings, from emperors to philosophers to common folk. The lesson here is clear. Do not waste your life chasing fame or power, for they are as transient as shadows cast by the sun. Instead, Marcus urges us to focus on what truly matters, living virtuously and contributing to the common good. Life's brevity should inspire us to act with purpose and integrity in every moment. A central theme of Book 3 is the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature. Marcus writes, "Every rational animal, each man's his kinsman, and to care for all men is according to man's nature." For the Stoics, living according to nature does not mean retreating into forests or hugging trees. It means embracing human nature as rational and social beings. Marcus teaches that reason is humanity's divine gift, a spark of cosmic logos, and that we are meant to use it to act justly and harmoniously. This philosophy calls us to care for others as extensions of ourselves, recognizing our shared connection within the universal order. Yet Marcus warns against valuing the opinions of those who do not live virtuously. Instead, he advises us to seek wisdom from those who embody reason and integrity. Marcus emphasizes repeatedly that life unfolds only in the present moment. He writes, "Remember also that each man lives only the present moment. The rest of time is either spent and gone, or is quite unknown. The past has dissolved into memory. The future remains uncertain. The present moment, this very breath, is all we truly possess." Marcus implores us not to squander it on distractions or idle thoughts about others, but to concentrate fully on what lies before us. To live well means to act with precision and seriousness in each moment, as though it were your last. This teaching invites us into mindfulness, urging us to strip away unnecessary worries and focus solely on cultivating virtue through our actions. Marcus offers a powerful technique for understanding life's events clearly, stripping away illusions and seeing things for what they truly are. He writes, "Strip every idea or object down to its bare naked essentials so that you can see it for what it really is." This practice involves breaking down events into their fundamental components, removing emotional distortions and rationalizations to perceive their true nature. For example, wealth is merely material possession. Fame is fleeting recognition by others, who themselves will soon perish. By cultivating this clarity, Marcus teaches us to free ourselves from attachments to things that neither nourish our soul nor align with virtue. This practice sharpens our judgment and strengthens our ability to act wisely amidst life's complexities. Marcus returns often to reflections on mortality in Book 3, viewing death not as an end, but as a transformation, a return to nature's eternal cycle. He writes, "You have embarked, made the voyage, and come to shore. Get out." This metaphor captures his acceptance of death as a natural process, one that should not be feared, but embraced with dignity. Whether death leads to another state or simply dissolves into nothingness, Marcus reminds us that it changes nothing about how we ought to live now. The inevitability of death calls us to focus on what truly matters, cultivating virtue, serving others, and aligning ourselves with nature's divine order. Near the end of Book 3, Marcus reflects on fame and ambition with striking clarity. He writes, "Brief is man's life, and small the nook of the earth where he lives. Brief, too, is the longest posthumous fame. Even those who achieve great renown will eventually fade into obscurity, remembered by a succession of individuals who themselves will soon perish." From this cosmic perspective, desperately seeking wealth or fame appears absurd. Marcus urges us instead to focus on living well within our small corner of existence, to act justly and honorably, without concern for recognition or praise. Book 3 reminds us that life's essence lies in simplicity, in living each moment aligned with nature's flow. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to embrace mortality as part of existence's rhythm, strip away illusions clouding our judgment, and focus solely on cultivating virtue. Until next time, walk gently upon this earth and carry Marcus's wisdom within you.